Okay, have you noticed that some of your favorite pro players aren't performing as well as they did back in CSGO? There are multiple reasons why this could be the case, but I would say let's talk about it. I've written down 3 points and I'm really interested to see what you think about them. So I would say let's go right into the video, but first don't forget about the giveaway in the description below, read the rules, and now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market. With over 1 million skins and easy to use filters, finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you SkinBaron, and now back to the video. Okay, the first point is pretty obvious, but CS2 has been built upon a completely new engine, meaning that even though they try to make it a one-to-one conversion, there are going to be some slight changes in the mechanics that you will not be able to patch out as easily. It will take time. And looking at some older players, they've been playing since 1.6 or since the beginning of CSGO and have been grinding that game constantly, learning the patterns, learning every small little thing that is needed to become the best in CSGO. And with the switch to Source 2, some stuff changed. The Glock, for example, it was never that powerful in CSGO, but right now it feels like a run and gun mechanic is possible and it's way easier compared to the first game. Or the AWP feels like it's been nerfed again. It isn't as powerful as before. AWPers like Zaiwu choose the AK sometimes over the AWP because he will be able to hit a more precise shot compared to using an AWP. And look, if there's so many changes that we can talk about, I really wonder how many there are that we cannot talk about since they are so minute. However, those small stuff add up together, which means they need to relearn stuff from scratch. And since we're talking about relearning stuff, let's talk about point 2, which is shifts in the competitive meta and strategy. I think the best example I can give you is to compare CSGO's start with the first major and then the last major. War Owl did a perfect video about that, and you can just see what 10 years of difference does to a game. For example, the Molotov wasn't used at the beginning of CSGO in competitive play because it wasn't accepted by the pro players. It was considered something unworthy to be used. And comparing that to the end of CSGO, the Molotov was a vital tool that is going to help you get into bomb sites, hold off angles and multiple things. And the same thing is happening to CS2. Different guns have become more powerful and had to be nerfed. For example, remember when the XM was an absolute machine, shredding everyone, and now the MP9 still being very powerful. And as mentioned before, the overall run and gun mechanic has been boosted in this game compared to the previous one. I think the best player who utilizes this new playstyle is Donk, with his Donk slide and just being overall aggressive, running into sites and playing way more aggressive compared to what you were able to do in CSGO without getting punished. And the last point, and it is something that we have to realize, is the generational shift that is currently happening. The emergence of new talent, older players, for example like Dupree, Kerrigan, Apex and even Device, they are either pushing 30 or are over 30 already. And when we compare that to normal sports, when you're getting older, you're obviously not going to be able to perform with the youngsters out there. Yes, this is esports, so it doesn't play as big of a role as in traditional sports. However, some factors still apply. Just take a look at a couple of examples. Donk being 18 right now and having so much achieved already. Or we take it to Monacy, also a very young player being absolutely great. Or for example, Ultimate, when he came on the scene about half a year ago, this guy came out of nowhere and just dominated tier 1 CS. So let me know down below what your thoughts are on this topic. I know this can be a very sensitive or emotional one, but let me know down below. And as always, don't forget to check out the giveaway in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.